Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, 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 my friend. I'm gonna not get this wet. Whoa. So it has been way too long since I have said hello to my family. Hello, family. Hello, family. How have you been doing lately? I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. This video is to give you an update. Oh, hello, call for zero. Much love, bro. Much love. I hope you've been doing well. I am right now, I am in my community garden. Isn't this cool? Look, this community garden. Woohoo! And right now, let me see if I can turn this around. They have tomatoes in this garden. One thing that you guys need to know about tomatoes is that they need a lot of water. And it is really hot. And you need to get the roots really soaked. So it's not about getting the plant itself for tomatoes. It's about getting the roots. And they need a lot of water. So, what up, Dean? Hey, everybody. So, it has been like over a month since I've been on my channel. And I have a really good reason. Okay, you guys, I have a really good reason. I didn't even tell anyone. Oh, what's up, Juan? What's up, Ryan? Hey, guys. Glad you stopped by. I just came to update you guys, let you know I'm still alive. Because it has been a couple of weeks since I have uploaded any videos. The last time I uploaded a video, I'm pretty sure it was Sisterhood of the Warrior Queens. Oh, that's right, Mary. I couldn't even get on with Mary because we were having technical difficulties. And then I had me and Chris Z. We had planned a meetup together for our soul tribe, and after that I kind of just, I didn't make any more videos. One reason is because I recently moved in with said person, Chris Z, my boyfriend. Yeah, so basically the reason I haven't been posting is because I fell in love and I've been trying to figure out my life. Y'all, this shit is weird. I know. I've never been in love before. I've never really, this is my first like real crack at a relationship and all that, and it is a lot of fun so far. I love living in Davison, North Carolina, but I'm not going to be here long because we found a house in Boone, close to my big bro Eric. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be like, we're gonna be an hour away from brother Eric, and we're gonna have everybody come and visit us in our house. I'm super excited. What's up, Tommy? Tell the truth. Austin, hey brother, I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you and Kaylee a lot. Whatever you guys need, we are here for you. Chris and I both. We really love you guys. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. I got a knot in my little hose here, and I don't want it to, oh shit. Don't need to mess up the rest of the plants. It is super hot out here. Is anybody else hot like me? Because, and I would rather be hot than cold, so I'm not complaining. But these plants out here, they are complaining really bad because they need some water. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so basically the reason I haven't posted in a while is because, I moved. My laptop was stolen. Oh, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie, that hurt. It hurt a lot. I hadn't even had my laptop for a whole year yet. It was my mom's early birthday gift to me for my 30th birthday. And she bought it in like August or November, one of the two, because it was like, on sale. So it was kind of cheaper, and it was a really nice laptop. But I don't have automatic lock in my car. And not only do I not have automatic lock in my car, all of my car door locks don't lock even when I push the button. So I just get in the habit of not locking my car because it's not automatic. I have to go around to the passenger side, if I forget that it's not locked. So I lived in South Carolina where people don't go into other people's cars. Like, that's bullshit. Like, I was not worried about nobody stealing nothing out of my car until I moved to Davison. And apparently there was a fluke thing because it doesn't happen in Davison a lot. Even the police officer, when I gave my statement, was like, yeah, this doesn't happen very often. But guess what, you guys? Things are getting worse and worse and worse. You want to know why? Because the apocalypse, it never happens overnight. The apocalypse does not happen overnight. The apocalypse happens slowly, little by little, brewing under the surface. And right now, that's what's happening. I thank God for Christopher because I don't pay attention to fucking the stock exchange. I don't pay attention to the realty. I don't do that. I don't do none of that stuff. I'm on way, way higher frequencies. I literally could not care less. But it's important to know what's going on in the world because we need to know when to be prepared for shit, right? And the thing about my laptop getting stolen from my boyfriend's parking lot in our apartment complex, it just goes to tell you that people are going crazy. It's starting now. I think it's starting now. People are getting desperate. People are getting antsy. If you guys are not aware of what's going on, please get aware. Please get aware and start preparing. What do you need to start preparing for? To not leave your house for anything. You need to be able to take care of yourself without anybody else's help. You need to be able to feed yourself and your family. You need to be able to heal yourself and your family of sickness, of ailments. You need to be able to fix the shit in your house without asking somebody else or paying or outsourcing something else. If you can't do that shit in your own house and you're not self-sustaining, you're not prepared, you're not ready. Because if you have your hand out in any way, shape, or form, the government is going to take advantage of that. And before you even know it, you will have absolutely no freedom. Absolutely no freedom. And it just starts out with, why don't I give you some money? That way you don't have to go to work. It's not a stimulus check, but it's something else, right? It's something else that you can have. And why don't you have this? And that way we'll take care of you. Because we're the government and we love taking care of our citizens. Okay? So let's say you have your hand out. You get $2,000 or $3,000 a month. You can feed your family thanks to the government. You don't really have to work thanks to the government. Your house is paid for thanks to the government. Well, all of a sudden, what happens? Oh, there are stipulations. There are exceptions. There are rules. You can't have this unless. Why? Well, because we are the ones who are giving it to you and we get to dictate what you have, right? We get to talk about that. So if they are the ones who get to decide when things stop, when things start, how much you get to eat, where you get to live, I mean, what's to say they don't get to dictate what goes in your body? What's to say they don't get to dictate what goes in your children's bodies? I mean, where does it end? Okay, where does it end? I'm not even allowed to talk about, the medical part of all of this stuff. But I will go ahead and talk about the fact that there are some people out there who don't know what a fucking woman is. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A woman, let me go ahead and tell you. Lucky Hastings, if you're listening, brother, you know what I'm talking about. So a woman is someone who was born with a vagina, a uterus, and ovaries. I need to say that one more time. A woman is a person, a human being who was born with a vagina, ovaries, and a uterus. And if you were not born with one of those, then I'm sorry, that means you are the other human type of being, which is a man. And if you are a man and you wish that you was a woman, you know, I'm very sorry for you. That must suck, the fact that you would like to have a vagina. And apparently you can go get one made. You can go get your cock cut off and you can bake it into a vagina. But guess what? Just because you get made an artificial vagina does not make you a woman. It turns you into kind of sort of a woman, right? Because what's the fucking definition of a woman? Someone who was born with a vagina. That means you had to have a vagina in order to think that you were a woman, okay? So, I mean, we cannot change the definition of woman if you still need a vagina to be considered a woman, okay? Okay, so the fact that the Supreme Court has to have a debate about what a woman is, I mean, how much longer before the men we have to have a debate on what a man is, okay? We have to have a debate. There's so much, hormones. The frogs are turning lesbian. The frogs are now homo. What are those things? They're gay. The frogs are gay now, thanks to the stuff in the water. I'm not even going to talk about the stuff that you might have put in your body that might be harmful to you, okay? So that is just saying, I mean, if they're trying to redefine woman, man, they're trying to tell you what can go on your children and what cannot go on your children, then what's going to stop them from taking everything from you? Okay? Are you guys listening to me? What is going to stop them from dictating when you pee, how much you eat, okay? When you go on your cycles, ladies. I don't know if anyone knew this, but the jab, what is the thing called? One of the patents, okay? One of the patents for this this jabby thingy had Mr. Gates. Oh my gosh, that guy from Microsoft, he is amazing. Why did he have a patent for the jab to have ladies information about their cycles, their menstrual cycles? What does the jab need to do with my menstrual cycle? Why does the jab need to fucking monitor my menstrual cycle? Okay? Why does that need to be a part of the vaccine? Oops, I said that word out loud. Calm down, Ariel. Ha! Sorry. Y'all, listen. My channel right here, I'm gonna fucking vent as much as I want. I can't even lie. It's been how long since I've had a video? And I might be hot under the collar. There might be a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. But I am actually very calm. And this is just me being passionate, right? So, I mean, you guys are more than welcome to disagree, to re-agree, to halfway agree. You know, I'm not here to offend you. Oh my gosh, I'm not here to offend you. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I still love you. You are an amazing light being, and you are allowed to believe whatever you want. You are allowed to think however you want. You're just not allowed to shut me up. And anybody who's trying to shut you up is not your friend. I mean, I think that we all need to understand, like, it's so weird. It's so weird, the polarities of this universe, because I think that there is a right and wrong, right? Right and wrong is inherently in all of us. We all know what is right. We all know what is wrong. There is, we are human light beings. Within ourselves is the creator of the universe. Everything we need to be connected to the universe is right there, and we know right from wrong. So I think that's the only thing that we can really say everyone can agree on is right from wrong. I mean, maybe not even that. Maybe there's nothing that all humans can agree on, because every single light being is going to have their own journey, right? Their own way of thinking about things. And That's how it's supposed to be, because each light being is supposed to bring something different to the universe. How fucking amazing is that, though? That there can be trillions of light beings in this universe and trillions of different ideas, trillions of different perspectives, trillions of different ways of thinking. And each one brings more value than the next one. As each one brings as much value as the next one. Nothing can be, dismissed. And that's just amazing part of this universe, I think. I think that's just an amazing part of this universe. I haven't been looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Let me catch up. It's really sunny out here where it is, and it's hard to see. The one you don't see. What's up? What's up? Thank you for the English version of What a Man Is. I will definitely read it. I love reading things. Jennifer M. was making a joke. Oh, was she? My bad. Right from wrong. Not just, most people will agree with you. I Awaken Mind, I think so too. I think so too. But there are those who won't. Gates wants a chip implanted and monitor. Yes, yes. Where are you going? What are you doing? What up? So far, it looks like you guys are kind of in here. Being through inversion, but things. The truth is being revealed, maybe through inversion, but still things are being divinely corrected. I agree. Divinely corrected. And yes, Jennifer M. Pretty awesome how we can all think and bounce off of each other. Exactly, and I think that's the whole point. It's like bringing your idea to the table helps to develop other ideas, right? So we need your uniqueness. We need your individuality. We need what you think of the world, because that is the only way that we can ever have kind of a full idea of the universe, right? Because it takes all of us to create this universe. We are all made up of every single part of the universe we need, because we're all part of creation. We are all part of creation. We are all part of the universe. And Jennifer M., I need your light. I need Ryan's light. I need Juan's light. I need Christopher's light. I cannot do this alone. My light is shining great because I'm here. And you know, I was talking to James from Grounded Extracts, and you know, I used the word deserve. I was like, yeah, I deserve to be here. And he's like, well, I mean, that kind of is implied in and of itself, because you are here, because you exist. So just because you exist means you deserve to be here. And you know, for some of us who are like used to being, you know, I used to say that I apologize for existing. You know, so those of us who used to apologize for existing, we needed to be told that we deserve to be here. That wasn't something that was inherently in us. And I mean, maybe that's something that is done with me, right? Because that's in my own problem. I don't know. Maybe there are other people who don't have that problem. More power to those people. But for me, I had to realize that, I mean, and thanks to James for saying that. I loved that he told me that. He was like, you know, you are here. You already exist, which means you deserve to be here. Which means that you have a purpose. Which means that you have something to give. You have something to offer. You have something to do. Okay, so you guys, I am learning that there are doers, there are watchers, and there are complainers. Like there are different types of people in the world, and I want to be a doer. Some things won't get done unless a doer does it, and or initiates the process. And then once you get the ball rolling, you know, the doer doesn't need to do as much, but you have to have a doer to get started. Okay? And if you're not a doer, then I guess I'll see you in a couple thousand years once you reincarnate maybe into something else. I'm not really sure. I'm still on the fence about the whole reincarnation in and of itself. But the more that I learn about this fucking universe, the more plausible it seems to me. Okay? I want to talk to MK Ultra and Wendy more because they had an amazing idea of what the reincarnation was. And a couple of weeks back on the Mellow Dome, Austin had the Cosmic Egg video that was pretty cool. So there are just a lot of different things going on that could. Sorry guys, hold on. And I'm getting like soaked over here with this hose. This hose that they have is not the best hose. I'm trying to water these plants because the ground is hot. They are thirsty. What was I even talking about? I don't know. I was venting. It's fun to vent to you guys. I love it. I love talking to my soul tribe, my family, the soul tribe. So, I feel like I want to. I know. I stopped on one subject, complete mid sentence, and I'm changing. Whoops! Welcome to Ariel Truth Seeker. So in May, you gotta hold it down for us while I take a break. Relocate. Yes, Austin. I got you. I mean, I can't have any people on like I can't do Sisterhood of the Warrior Queens right now. I can't have on guests or anything, but I can still go live. And once Chris and I get to Boone, I'll do more stuff. But I can still try to hold it down. And bring the gravy. I mean, THC, Austin, Flatman X with True Earth University, which is an amazing name, which I've also been saying much. I said it first. I've been saying it for a long time. Chris, you can't steal that from me. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Steal it, because that's what we need. We need a different name, because the mainstream media is trying to take away, and censor us, and we need new verbiage to get away from them. So, okay, sorry, I got off track again. Oh yes, I was going to talk about the Truth Seeker Soul Seeking Weekend. Brought to you in part by Ariel Truth Seeker and Chris Z. So I don't know what me and Chris's couple name is gonna be, but I'm excited to kind of come up with one because we put this on together. I couldn't have done it without him, and he says that he couldn't have done it without me. So that means it was together. But what we did was have a... Oh, shit. There we go. What we did was we invited some of our friends to go and rent an Airbnb in the mountains. Because the mountains are a place where the Most High tells us to go all the time. You know, the Bible talks about fleeing to the mountains in the time of tribulation. It talks about leaving Babylon and going to the mountains. There is some really spiritual connection to the Most High, the higher your elevation is. The more you get connected to creation, the more you get away from society. You know, every Most High says, society is not in the mountains. You have to get away from that. So we went to the mountains. We had this awesome Airbnb. There were no bears or anything. And it was just a time to chill. There wasn't a schedule. We didn't have shit to do. Literally, I said, leave your kids at the house, get a babysitter, bring the baby can come. But this is a time for you to rejuvenate, to get reconnected, to find out and get connected to your family, your soul tribe, right? I had help coming up with the name, so much love to my new sister Amanda, who helped me name it super amazing. But that's what I'm going to call it, is the Truth Seeker Soul Seeking Weekend. And you come and you find your soul. You come and you get connected to the soul tribe. You find out who you are and what you're made of. It's all about finding and seeking the real true meaning of relaxation, the real true meaning of family, the real true meaning of your creator. I mean, if you don't want to do that and you just want to drink and party, fuck yeah, do the fuck you want. Because why? Because we're in the mountains for a whole weekend and we got shit to do. You can go to the pool. You can go for a hike. Y'all can stay in bed. I mean, it was just a really nice, relaxing weekend, and I'm glad we did it. For me, I was in love and I didn't know how to handle it, so it was kind of an overwhelming weekend, and I'm pretty sure everybody who was there was just like laughing at me and Christopher because we were trying to hide that shit, and it was the most obvious thing ever. Because I didn't want anyone to know, that I was, I don't know. I felt embarrassed of my feelings for some reason, right? Because I feel embarrassed if they're existing, and I didn't want anyone to make fun of me for liking him or whatever. Oh my gosh. Austin and Kaylee, I swear to God, I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for talking to me and telling me to not be afraid and to go after what I wanted and all that stuff. Christopher definitely owes you. Christopher definitely owes you guys. Who else do I need to say thank you to? All of the High Priestess of the High Priestess Council, Kaylee and Jenny and J-Lo, you guys. Oh, and Shannon. I love you guys for telling me to just to trust my feelings and to tell this guy that I liked him. Like, it would never have happened, okay? I told you it was so obvious. Oh my God. And Christopher was like, nobody knows. I don't think anybody knows. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, Christopher. Everybody knows now. I can't wait to bring him on, you guys, and to show you guys my new boy. Not even my new boy toy, just my new boy. Like, I love him so much. And you know what? It's very interesting. Remember the car alarm? No! Austin! Oh my God! Wait until I tell you about oh my God, I want to wait for him to tell that story. But long story short, I went to go visit him in his truck because there wasn't enough room for everyone to have a bed. So I wanted to go and see him. So I went to his truck and sat in his truck with him for a little while. But then when I went to go leave, the car alarm went off. And let me just say that I was the most embarrassed girl in the whole world. I'm like freaking out. It took him like 5 minutes to turn the alarm off. Oh my gosh, and Dean was there. Listen, Austin, you don't even know the whole story. I have to have Christopher and Dean because Dean is part of this story too. Oh my God. Jenny, hey Jenny. I appreciate you. You were a big help to me and helped me tell my boyfriend that I liked him. So I love you. I know I haven't been in the High Priestess Council. I haven't been talking to a lot of people because, like I said, I was in love and I didn't know how to handle it. And I've been in a relationship now, I guess, for like 2 whole weeks. I went from being single to being in a relationship literally overnight. Like, okay, so now, yeah, you're mine forever. Okay, anyway, I'm done. But now that I'm like settled, right? I got my boyfriend. I've moved into our apartment for a little while. We've got plans to go somewhere else. Now I can figure out who I am again, right? Because I figured out who I was before Christopher, and now I have to figure out who I am with Christopher, which is very interesting. Like thinking, because I've been alone for 30 years, you guys. That's a long time. And this is like technically this is my second attempt at not being alone. And it will take work. Like, all relationships take work. And I knew that in the beginning. But even just like wanting to tell him something that I feel like he like doesn't want to know. Oh my gosh. Like, that's something that's so stupid, that's so little, but I don't want to hurt him, right? Okay, what am I talking about? I don't need to talk about this shit. You guys do not care about that. I was on a rampage earlier talking about the state of the world, and now I'm talking about the state of my new relationship. But it's my channel, and I can talk about the fuck I want to, so I have to remind myself about that all the time. Let me see. Who's in the chat now? Oh no, I will. I'm gonna try to get Dean on to tell that story with me. Thank you, Jenny says I'm sunshine. I love the mountains, hiking in the Swiss. Oh my gosh, yes, we did go hiking in the mountains. We did go hiking, of course. We took some ganj with us because everything is better with ganj. uh, Thanks, you guys. 15 minutes. Thank you, Tommy. Tell the truth. 15 minutes. Oh yes. That means I have to go home. So this is me getting out of the house and figuring out again how I can do some stuff by myself without my significant other now that I have one. But I will be going back to the house to roll up very soon. We miss you. I'll be back. Listen, I have no excuses now. Like, I stopped talking to everyone just to figure out what the heck was going on in my heart. But all of that's done now, and that will be a forever, I will always be in this relationship, so I will always be trying to figure out that, so I don't need to stop my life for that. And then you know how a lot of girls, once they get in a relationship, they don't have friends anymore, they stop talking yeah, well, I hope that was my 2 weeks. I'm not doing that. I want to go back to having my friends and doing my shit, and just having him on the side to come home to is kind of nice. So is there anything else I want to talk about? It is hot out here. I watered. Oh, let me go ahead and I'll show you guys the garden, because this is the community garden. I've been walking around and watering and gardening. They've got tomatoes and stuff. Pretty cool. I might go to sit at the library for a little while so I can start planning what I want to do. So I really want to get into astrology, family. My soul tribe. I want to get into astrology and the stars. My high priestess council, they are amazing, knowledgeable ladies about that, and I cannot wait to pick their brains. I have been for a little bit, but I have time now. I do not work as a debt collector anymore because I don't have to, and I can find other streams of income. I am a novice at everything, but I want to learn everything. I want to learn astrology. I want to know how to read birth charts. And maybe one day I can read tarot cards. Maybe, I don't know. Now, I know that is going to trigger some people because I do believe in the Most High. I do read the Bible. I am what you would consider a Hebrew Israelite, getting back to the roots of the Bible and the Old Testament. But see, you guys need to understand that Ariel is not tied down to any one religion, okay? Ariel is not tied down to any one book. Ariel is not tied down to any one school of thought. My journey from here on out is all going to be about figuring out how the pieces fit together, okay? The sky clock is so connected to us as human beings. The moon is connected strongly to women. I mean, we cannot discount the stars and the sky clock of the dome. It is there for us to use. We should be able to use it to determine the seasons, the days, the months, the years. We should be able to figure out the eclipses and what they mean for us. All of this stuff has been taken away. Okay, I want to learn that. I want to learn herbology. I want to learn everything about the plants that can heal our bodies. Anything that can grow out of the ground, anything that grows out of the earth is good for us. Even if it's poisonous, do you know that a lot of poisonous plants are still useful and good, especially for medical purposes? It just depends on how much you use. If you use too much, then obviously you're gonna die. But if you use the right amount, or if you use the correct part of the leaf, you could heal yourself of some amazing things. I wanna learn that. I want to teach people how to go into their fucking garden and heal themselves. What else do I want to learn? I want to make stuff. I want to make my own hair products, and I want to grow my own THC or CBD. Thank you for that. Call for zero. I'm going to be growing so many plants. I want to learn about it all. And once I get to Boone, once Chris and I move to Boone, I will have the space that I need to grow. I'm going to build my tower garden. You guys remember I had my tower garden before I moved from Westminster. I was going to set it up, but then I decided to move in with my boyfriend, and I said there's no point in bringing it in and then now, so I will wait until I have more space. So I'll do that. I want to obviously learn more about free energy, okay? So there's hydropower, there's solar power, there's wind power, but I think there is also power from magnets and the ether, free energy. Like, I think we can figure out a way to do that. I want to play around with magnets. I want to learn more about from Ken Wheeler. You guys know Ken Wheeler? Christopher turned me on to him because Dave and Bob and Jaron were talking to him. So, like, I want to get into his videos. I want to do a reaction video from him. I'm going to do a reaction video to Alex Stein. I'm going to do some funny videos, you know. I'm going to make fun of the drama in the community. I'm going to be doing, like, I have so many ideas, and it just takes time, and there's no rush, because this is my channel, this is my time, this is my reality. And whatever I do, whenever I do it, is exactly what it's meant for me. Remember that. Whatever you do, whenever you do it, is exactly when that was meant for you. Even if it feels ridiculous, even if it feels late or early, or if you're not ready, even if you feel guilty. I mean, I'm trying to get rid of all of my negative emotions in my life because they're holding me back. Negative emotions, and actually technically emotions in general, hold you back. If you can let go of the fear and the anxiety, the pleasure, the joy, the love, if you can look at everything from a objective, observable point of view and keep yourself separated, then you've reached pretty much enlightenment altogether, my friend, because if that is what it means to be able to separate yourself from the earth vessel that we are connected to. Because I think that part of this experience, you know, being connected to our nervous system, it is all about feeling and experiencing something to the depths of our core. Like, I think as enlightened consciousnesses that are outside of the current realm and reality that we are in on earth, you know, we know, because we are a part of, you know, the Most High. And in order to experience love, joy, peace, patience, pain, suffering, depression, anxiety, we have to not only separate ourselves from the Most High, but we also have to connect our consciousnesses to the nervous system in order to feel that. So, you know, if you can be connected to your nervous system and yet still disconnect from your emotions, then I think that's as good as it can get on you know, on earth. Flat Accord Music, my brother. Hey, I have not forgotten about you. Don't hate me. I know you don't hate me, but every time I see your face, I feel so guilty. And I just talked about trying to get rid of that stuff, but I will be getting equipment soon so that I can start singing again and getting my song ready for you. Much love to you, bro. I was talking about something else. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about getting rid of the emotions. And, you know, I don't think it's possible to completely not feel emotions. I think at least not right away. Like, that's something you have to grow out of, you know, all that great stuff. I was listening to Shunya Murti. If you guys have ever heard of Shunyamurti. He is enlightened. Well, I don't know if he's enlightened or not, but he is a shaman. And I like pretty much I like everything that comes out of his mouth, okay? What's up, Free Flow? Been busy having my life turn insane. Don't feel bad. Most High God, right now, Flatacor Music just told me his life is insane, and for whatever reason, I feel like I need to pray for that. Most High God, I pray right now that whatever is going on in Flatacor Music's life will be taken care of. Any obstacles that are in his way, right now, Most High, I say that you move them away. I say, Most High, that you will work a miracle in Flatacor Music's life so fast that he will not be able to deny. He will not be able to deny the creator of the universe, and that the creator of the universe knows him, loves him, and takes care of him. Every single person under the sound of my voice right now that can hear me, Most High, I ask that you wrap your loving arms around them. I send out so much love vibes to every single person that can hear my voice. I pray right now that you will give them the desires of their heart, that you will comfort them and give them peace in the time of their troubles, because all of us are going through something, and if they are going through something and they are sad, I pray, God, that you will bring someone into their life right now to give them a hug and tell them it's okay. Right now, Father, I pray that you would put people in their lives to tell them that they love them and that they are supposed to be here. Father God, I pray right now for every single light being that can hear me, that whenever they feel the sun on their skin today, that they will feel energized, that they will feel that warmth and know that they are supposed to be here, be a part of creation, and that they can carry that with them all day long. Father, there are a lot of things that are going on. People are scared. People are nervous. People are moving. People need to find cars. People need to find babysitters. People need so much. People need food. I want to help. I want to help everyone, but the only people that I can really, truly care about are my soul tribe. So right now, Most High, I pray that you cover each and every one of them. I'm not even going to name names because there are so many names and I don't want to leave anyone out, but they know who they are, and if they can hear me, then they are included in this, okay? I hope, Most High, I dedicate my channel to you. I hope that anyone who comes to my channel and listens to my channel, I hope that they see you first and foremost, that they know that there is a creator of the universe. That is what I want my channel to be about. There is a creator of the universe. We are being deceived in our current reality, and people need to wake up and see and know that the creator is here, that they are a part of creation, and that they can have a connection with the Most High God right now, that they can work miracles in their own lives right now, that they can change their reality, they can manifest what they want right now, because we are part of creation and we are part of you. So Most High, I just want my channel to be about that. I pray that every book that I read, Most High, that I give to these people, that it would be pleasing to you. I pray that every herb that I plant in the garden will be pleasing to you. I pray that every single everything that my hand touches or I do, I pray right now and dedicate it to you, and that it will be for you, and that it will bring more people to the truth of who you are as the creator of the universe. They don't have to choose my names for you. They don't have to pray to you like I do. They don't have to read the Bible if they don't want to. But Most High, if they are stopping and intending to get to know the truth of this reality in them, I pray that they find you inside of their hearts. I pray that they find the spirit of you inside of them first and foremost, and that they never lose that connection. You guys, I'm sorry, I kind of started talking to God really quickly. I felt like there was way too many people who need help. Flatacor Music, you're not the only one out here whose life is insane, okay? I know several people in the chat right now whose life is insane. So I hope that you guys, I hope everything works out. And I know that everything will work out, because I have this really, really weird sense of, like, I don't know, passion or whatever for trying to tell people about the Most High. Just like I'm very passionate about women not using razors or shaving, because that is something that I think that the propaganda told us to do. So ladies, throw away your razors, and everybody shut off your TVs, because, you know, the world is crazy, and the only reason to get away is the only way to get away is to run away from society now. Oh gosh. Okay, so man, it's hot out here, and I still want to go and do a couple of things before I go home. I told Christopher that I was going, my whole goal for today was to not be in the house, because, you know, I'm trying to go out more. No, don't keep the razors. No, Marky Rizzo. We do not need razors. Women, you see, look at the hair. I got the hair on my leg. You want to know why? Because I'm a woman. Oh, and you know what? We had to define what a woman was. That means I was born with a vagina, a uterus, and some ovaries. And when I reached puberty, I started growing hair. So that's kind of what happens to women. And I'm so sorry, but men, if you think your woman is supposed to be a naked mole rat, then you need to reevaluate. We've been conditioned into believing that women need to be clean shaven all the time for everything, but no, hair is supposed to grow. I mean, it's summertime. Are you gonna shave off your head, all of your hair, just because it's summertime? I mean, there are some people who do that. They shave their head in the summertime. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. But I don't feel like I gotta shave just because it's summertime and I gotta have no hair. I mean, what? I got no hair. I got all this hair 9 months out of the year. Why do I just gotta get it off? Cause why? Cause I'm about to show you my leg? What am I scared of? What you scared of? You scared of some leg hair? I just needed to show y'all again. Alright. So yeah, I'm really passionate about that. I saved these two. Keep Oh gosh, now y'all, I'm not talking about grooming, okay? I'm just saying that you don't gotta be clean shaven. All right, ladies, that was mostly for you. You know, you and your man can have a discussion about that if that's something y'all need to do. But you know, it's part of social engineering that us dudes have a hard time accepting because we like soft skin. Shrug emoji. I love you, Flattercore Music, but really, social engineering for dudes. I agree. Just like there's social engineering for women about men of certain height. I always feel really, really bad for guys 5'10" and under, because I know for a fact that there are some women out there who refuse to date, you know, under a man 5'9" and under. And that's social conditioning on women's side. So, you know, social conditioning for dudes that all women need to be hairless, naked naked mole rats. And social conditioning for women that men need to be 6'3" all the time. And that's, you know, just, there's a two-way street. Always a two-way street. Oh no, Christopher, what did you say earlier? He quoted me something. He said, oh, there is a man out there who says that I don't understand women. I don't want to understand women. Because women understand women and they hate each other. No, we don't hate each other, but I mean, he might be a little bit right. I mean, I'm a woman. I don't even understand women, and I don't like all women. I barely understand myself sometimes. And you know, women, one thing that can help us understand ourselves is the moon. Let me bring it back again to astrology. Do you know that the moon is so amazing and so connected to the body of a woman that it's not even funny? And I can't even describe to you all exactly right now how that works out, because I have not learned it all, but I will. And I will be coming back to tell you guys exactly how you can find out how the moon relates to your body. And not the tides, okay? In case anybody was listening, the moon has nothing to do with the tides of the ocean, okay? The moon has everything to do with a woman's body and other things as well. Yeah, so I feel like I've been rambling enough. It's been almost an hour. Oh my gosh, 49 minutes. And please, you guys, I would love it if you would hit the likes up button for me. Give me a little bit of love on my channel. That is how we channel content creators move up in this thing. Also, please leave me a comment. I would love to read your comments about what you thought about this this little stream that I did here. This like update that was an hour long. So like and comment, and I will be back. So like I said, I won't be able to do any streams where I have on guests, but I will be doing more streams, live streams like this with just me. I will have Christopher on with me eventually soon to introduce you guys to my boyfriend. He's awesome. He has a lot of great insights and things. So you guys, he's gonna be on Austin's channel in a couple of weeks too, whenever Christopher is finally ready to be on camera. But yeah, so hey there, hi. Oh hey, look, there's a puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh hi, puppy. Can I pet the puppy? Hi, you're so pretty. Yes, you are so adorable. I can't wait to... Hi, Bo. You're so cute.
I just wanted to walk through here because it's cooler on her feet.
On her feet, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. I hate that about the
I
puppies.
know. I was like, oh gosh, I'll just walk through the garden.
Yeah, give her a chance to, you know, not be hot for a
Like I
second.
might have to carry her part of the way.
Oh
Can I give her a little water?
no. Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's still on.
Okay.
I don't think there's a bowl or anything. Sorry.
Oh no.
I was just ranting about all of the stuff that was going on in the world. Oh gosh. It really is, and I feel like there's more and more people who are like going crazy, like stealing things and like, because they're worried about gas prices and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's going up. I think.
I don't find. Oh, well, you're on the phone.
Yeah, no.
How does the garden work?
I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. and I know that it's hot, and I know that those are tomatoes over there, and I know they need water. So I just was watering. But I don't know how it works. I'm only going to be here for like 6 weeks. I'm moving to Boone, South Carolina.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, you're so cute, Boone.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Hey, real quick, can I ask you just real quick a question? So have you ever heard of anything about flat Earth?
Oh, down. I have.
Yeah? What do you think about it?
I have like friends on both. Like, I don't believe in flat Earth.
No. What did they tell you?
I mean, they're like, a lot. I don't have a ton of friends, but I have a few friends that believe in flat Earth. So, I've heard like differing views. Like some of them are like, they're like, if they don't, because of like there's so much conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like what we only see part.
Right.
Because of like if you look at the Earth, like it doesn't, like if it was round,
Mm-hmm.
it would have more it would have more of a like concave, or not concave. It would have more of like a circular, like a drop. Kind of a drop off.
The curve, like you can't see the curve.
That's right.
You
Yeah.
can't see the, but okay.
So, and there's just like there's a lot of information on like how our like the even like the weather cycle,
Right.
like how that operates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and some of them, like they do have like some of them are like in the Bible it talks about A, B, and C.
Yes.
And so I believe in the Bible, but I believe that like the Earth is round and
Right.
But I don't know. There's so much more to it.
I agree.
And and they don't like. I mean, a lot of my friends have really done their
research.
Research.
Yeah.
That believe in it, but I also have a lot of friends that are like, I don't believe in it. I believe the Earth is round. There's lots of things that that reveal that it's round, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And for some, they're like, well, we don't even know if like man actually walked on the moon.
Right.
You know,
That's my
like-
biggest thing. I'm sorry. Like, okay,
Yeah.
so Nixon like made a phone call to the moon with like on live TV
Yeah.
in 1996.
Right.
While there was a picture from the moon on his wall. How did that happen?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was me. I was like, that
Are you
there's
a
no
flat
way.
earther?
I'm a true earther.
Okay.
So that means that we don't know what the shape of it is, but what I do know is that what we've been taught in school is not true. The math is it's all about confusing us, and
Yeah.
you don't remember. I didn't remember what I learned in school, because what did we learn in school? To memorize and regurgitate and to leave. That's all
Right,
we
yeah.
we didn't actually learn anything about the heliocentric model. So I'm a true earther. Geocentric is when it's called is what flat earthers kind of believe. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't agree with the heliocentric model, and I'm trying to find another model.
Yeah.
Because I don't agree with anything the government says.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want anything in my body.
I know.
That's me.
I know.
You know,
Same.
I don't wear a mask. That's me.
Same.
Like, I don't trust them. And they are the same people who are telling me about or lied about the shape of, you know.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
me.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm, you know, I believe in just a different like way of doing life, and
Yes.
I think like, you know, like as somebody who believes in Jesus, like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really, it's just it's like very opposing to how a lot of our world is, especially now.
Yes.
And so,
Yes.
you know, I do believe too, though, like, I'm like, there are some things that like we don't have explanation for.
We don't.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah.
like, we're not, I mean, that's a part of the mystery of life.
Yes.
And there are things that we'll never fully understand. And I think we need to be okay with that.
Yes.
Because I think we've seen a lot of things happen over time where we've tried to explain, we've tried to reason, we've tried to like give a explanation for.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it gets us in trouble.
It does.
So,
But who does it get us in trouble with most of the time? I think it gets us
Well-
in trouble with ourselves, with each other.
right.
Because
Oh,
we don't
sure.
know how to disagree,
Yeah.
agree to disagree. We
Yeah.
don't know how to allow people to have their own opinions, because we've been told that one size fits all, and that's how it's supposed to be,
Uh-huh.
conform to society, when
Yeah.
we're all so unique.
Right?
We cannot have the same, like everyone can't think the same way.
Totally.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of it's kind of
Yeah.
hard. You are so
your
cute,
name?
Bo. I'm Ariel.
Ariel. Okay, I'm Michaela.
Nice to meet you,
Hi, nice
Michaela. And sorry, Bo. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. Well, if you ever decide you want to listen to me talk about stuff like this, I do
Yeah.
have a YouTube channel, and
Oh,
you can
cool.
totally follow me. It's
I
just
love that.
REL Truth Seeker.
REL Truth Seeker.
That's me.
cool. I
That's
love
me.
that.
Thank you. It was
love
so glad to
that.
meet you.
I
I'm
know,
glad you
too.
stopped
Thanks
by.
for saying hi.
Definitely.
I
And
hope
Bo, I'm so glad to hear that you needed to take a break so I could meet you.
Right? I know. REL.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Truth Seeker, one
Truth
word.
Seeker. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes, please.
Aw.
Thank you.
Have a great rest
I
of
hope
your
you
day.
too. Let's get out of this heat. Oh my God.
Good luck, Boone.
Thank you.
Hello. So that just happened. Hey guys, I did not ask how old she was. But I just flat earth smacked a person. Was that kind of cool? I never did that before live. Great, I'm so glad. And she knew somebody from who talked about flat earth. How amazing is that? Okay. That was pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I truth smacked her. Thank you. I was trying to, but she sounded pretty awake. I mean, awake, right? And it sounds like she's got friends who have been doing their own research. So I'm glad I was able to like put more seeds of doubt into that. So maybe she'll check my channel out. That'd be cool. Probably too early to ask her for proof. That's funny. Let me put this hose back, and then I'll be able to get back to the library. I think that's where I'm going to go to next, so that I can start planning my book reading schedule, because I'm gonna be reading books again for you guys and making videos out of that stuff. But she said several things that were kind of awesome, and it sounds like there are way more people out there who are about True Earth. Okay, there are way more people out there about True Earth, and there are way more people out there who are realizing that our government is not for us. Not for us one little bit. Oh shit. I gotta turn this off. Okay. So, wow, I did not expect that to happen. I hope I do see her again. I hope I see her in the chat. What was her name? Mackenzie or Michaela? That was a really nice lady. And her dog was so cute. Oh my goodness. I miss my little puppy. I'm going to get a puppy again one day, but I actually am enjoying not having a pet to take care of right now because pets are a responsibility just like everything else. So, Gumbert sucks and blows at the same time, just like a shop back. I don't know what you're talking about, Tommy. You went over my head with that one. But you guys, that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that again one day. Maybe that's something that hopefully I'll go back to that garden maybe and talk to more people and see if they know about True Earth. True Earth, not the heliocentric model. Wow. I think that's a great note to end on as well, because I was trying to end the stream anyway. So don't forget, you guys, to give me a like, to leave a comment, and to sub and bell, because who knows when I'm gonna go on again. I don't have a schedule anymore. But Austin, will try to see if I can't just at least do content on Sundays. Give you a couple of weeks of entertainment outside of the Mellow Dome. I had to take my stickers off my car, you guys. Not my stickers, my magnets. And I don't even recognize my car without my magnets. I'm going to be real honest. All right, so chat, let me say goodbye to you guys. Goodbye to Call for Zero and Tommy Tell the Truth and Sue Finelli. Bye Big Bro Free Flow. Bye Flaticore Music. Thanks for stopping by, Austin. See if there's anybody else here. There was a lot of people here earlier. Thank you for being here. Who can only get emojis from auto suggestions all of a sudden. That's weird. I'm not sure what that's all about. Flatman or Flaticore. Stay flat, my friends, and come back again to Ariel Truth Seeker Truth Channel. I love you. Have an amazing day. Remember that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. No matter what happens today, the sun is shining your way. Stay flat, my friends, and come back again. All right, goodbye.